That's what I do! That's what I do!
Don't be like us. Don't be like Jack Swagger.
I'll give you the old half belly button. Never the whole thing.
Give me the whole half fine, not the whole thing. In tribute to Jack Swagger, we're going to try to do this episode high as hell. Try.
We the people.
Weed the people.
Weed the people.
Weed the people.
We the people.
Weed the people.
Don't tax us. Don't abuse us. Weed us.
Yeah, weed us. Please weed.
You can let the Mexicans in.
Everything's better with a bag of weed, a bag of weed, a bag of weed. Everything's better with a bag of weed, and I'm really stoned.
Dude, where's your sunglasses, man? You need those. You
Totally
got,
not the words,
You
dude.
got like 2 eye slits right now.
Is Swagger getting suspended?
Nope, Swagger's not getting suspended because he didn't break any wellness policy. He's probably just going to lose his place in WrestleMania and lose his place as far as getting a major push.
Roll another blunt. Yeah.
He's not getting suspended.
I think he really fucked up his whole career right there. He's got the. You think they're ever going to trust him with a
No.
WrestleMania main
No,
event ever
no,
for the
no.
rest of his career?
No,
And he's like what? He's like late 20s, maybe.
He's
maybe
probably in
30?
his early 30s by
Yeah.
now. I don't think Swagger is gonna be suspended or dropped or anything like that. I just think he's gonna go back to what he was doing 6 months ago and jobbing out to Dolph Ziggler. Zeb Coulter's gonna quietly disappear, and that whole thing's just gonna be a wash, and they'll figure something else
What do you
out.
think about Zeb disappearing now? His whole angle filled with hate and racism.
You know, WWE's been drawing a lot of heat with the whole Zeb Coulter ads, and you know, it's a little more racistly charged, I would say, between him and Del Rio now, and the whole Mexicans across the border thing. But I think this is WWE's opportunity to make this disappear quietly. Like, you'll just see Jack Swagger kind of just go back into the background, and you'll never really hear of anything more of this ever again.
He'll be wrestling Tyson Kidd in no time. Like,
He'll be wrestling in TNA in a year. I guarantee it. That
World Heavyweight Champion.
WWE's not going to take any chances with that. I like the Weed the People campaign. I think you should probably run with this creatively. If you really want to be controversial about racism, be controversial about pot. See what your sponsors will think about that. Think about how your reading challenge will go over when people are stoned.
Yeah, how does Disney feel about you guys being so damn racist?
Well, you know, Kermit the Frog has those little eye slits, so I'm thinking he's stoned all the time anyway.
Yeah,
He
well,
is green.
and
Yeah, it's green as shit,
it's
dude.
the fucking Muppets, man.
Animal, lay off the coke.
No, but you know, Jack Swagger, you kind of fucked up here, man.
I know.
Like, this is your big chance. Like, the last time you were world champion, it lasted all of 30 seconds before
Damn,
before Edge came and ruined you.
6 weeks away from WrestleMania, bro.
And you know, we were all on your side. If you just did some acting lessons
I was
to
willing
do,
to believe, right?
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, man, this dude I like him. I didn't like him the first time.
We
I
had
like
a
him now.
sign
I like
in
the white
in our
power
one
music.
episode to bring back
Yeah,
Swagger.
we did have the sign to bring back Jack Swagger, and lo and behold, it was the only Spanish guy that has been on our show. He's holding the sign.
What am I? I'm half Spanish. My name is Carlos.
Yeah, I forget sometimes.
That's
Your
right.
last name is Rochelle. It's not. It doesn't inspire Spanish.
Not really. Or French either.
But seriously,
You were ready for it.
yeah, and we wanted to see you do better because we know what you can do in the ring. And then all of a sudden, you're fucking getting high and getting pulled over and holding fucking signs up against
Speeding through
Mexicans.
Mississippi. And they're all misdemeanors. He's not looking at any jail time at all.
Yeah, he's gonna pay
Probably
like
a fine or whatever.
a $5,000 fine.
But he fails the policy, the wellness policy. He takes the test with the WWE, and they suspend him.
I don't know if he's gonna fail the wellness policy unless they tested him today. And even then, I mean, not for nothing, people get out of tests like that all the time.
Maybe the WWE knows about your method for.
Yeah, drink a lot of water and coffee. When your pee's clean, you're good to go.
We probably shouldn't post that.
Yeah, but Jack Swagger, I mean, honestly, I was getting a little offended with the whole white power, kill the immigrants thing anyways. So this is a good way for all that heat to kind of simmer down, and maybe like a lot of their, I guess, intelligent fans won't be as offended anymore.
Agreed. The whole being controversial just for the sake of being controversial should end. This is a really easy way out right now. Put Zeb Coulter in the back if he's this creative powerhouse with all this history behind him, and figure out what to do with Swagger.
I mean,
I don't see Swagger wrestling at
this
WrestleMania.
point, you might as well just fire Zeb Coulter because he's out of control. Dude, you're out of control. I mean, we're just waiting for N-bombs and S-bombs all over the place during your promos now, and we're screwed. You're going to make it a mockery, and it's not what Sergeant Slaughter did. It's not. It's completely racially charged bias within your own country. It has nothing to do with anybody else, but within your own country. So when you say we the people and power this, you're actually just a spokesperson for the KKK or the NRA, and it's just out of control.
That's a good name for Brodus. If he decides to go bad, they can call him Brodus KK Clay.
Whoa.
What do you think? Maybe Tensai will go over too and join
Tensai.
Zeb Coulter's
Yeah, I mean,
fucking
Tensai,
cult.
the way he beat his slave, might as well be part of that crowd now, too. But, I mean, the only really good thing about Jack Swagger coming back with this kind of thing was they changed his Rage Against the Machine ripoff music to, like, White Power chamber music.
Jack Swagger!
Marching music. Oh, yeah! To, oh, no, brother.
Well, with Swagger gone, we're hoping Zeb Coulter goes and they take some advice and stop this before it gets out of hand.
Yeah.
Hopefully this...
I think it's
incident-
already out of hand. You can't get any worse than this. I mean, really.
Tread on me.
Really, I mean, your main event. Here's the problem. Jack Swagger versus Alberto Del Rio was already like a main event.
Yeah.
And now you do all this.
If
it's
you
even
saw
more
Swagger
like
versus Del Rio written down on a piece of paper last year, how excited would you have been to see that? Wow. The fucking bad guy with the cars versus Rage Against the Machine, pseudo-patriot with a Cindy Brady lisp.
yeah.
And whatever. Now, all of a sudden, you're going into this huge WrestleMania in New York with Bruno Sammartino in the Hall of Fame and The Rock wrestling
Yeah.
whoever he's going to wrestle. Brock Lesnar probably coming back. Now, this is going to add this whole little spice to it. And
It's gone.
it fell on its face because
Jack
Swagger got pinched.
Jack Swagger, he's the Midnight Toker.
I don't think you did anything wrong. You just did something wrong in your career, and you probably should have understood that, and that sucks, dude. You're so close. You're this close
I mean,
to being potential Hall of Fame.
being a star, actually. I think
TNA will love you. TNA will love you and take
next
care of
leader
you.
of Aces and Eights.
And you'll be back doing fucking smoking big blunts with Rob Van Dam.
Yeah.
I mean, can you think of anything?
the whole smoking show.
You know what I
All
mean?
fucking Devon.
Think about it,
got
Swagger. It's not,
Yeah, Devon
not a
got
bad
you.
career move, considering.
You're one phone call away from running Aces and Eights.
Yeah, you
Just
bet.
say. Just say.
You're like 13 times better than
Seriously, you'd be
anybody
running Aces or H, you'd be smoking Rob Van Dam, or you'd be turned into a fucking hated character in the American eye for being a racist. You choose. Me, personally, I would choose TNA.
else. Yeah. Just go with who let you use the ball peen hammer.
Yeah.